All right, should you transfer your house to your kid's name? Hey, what is up? Thanks for stopping by, taking your time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. My name is Keith Wilson. Hopefully here to spread a little wealth of information. Listen, recently I was working with some folks on their financial plan. They were in their 70s, and they posed this question to me. They asked me, hey, Keith, should we transfer our house to our kid's name? Now, this is not an uncommon question. I've seen it before, but first of all, why would people want to do this? Well, in my experience, it's one of two reasons. I've heard clients say, hey, they are going to get the house anyway, right? When we die, wouldn't it be easier to go ahead and put the house in their name now so they can avoid probate, make everything easier, right? The other reason that I hear is, listen, we're trying to get everything out of our names in case we go to a nursing home so we can qualify for Medicaid. Well, I'm not going to go into probate process and Medicaid eligibility in this video, but I want to share with you why transferring your deed of your house to the children while you're alive, hey, it may be a bad idea, and it has to do with taxes. So let's look at an example to show you what I'm talking about. So let's say mom purchased her house in 1990 for, I don't know, $100,000. That's her cost basis, what she paid for it. And today, it's now worth $500,000. Well, hey, that's a $400,000 gain in value, right? And mom says, I'm going to give this house to my daughter, Sarah, while I'm still alive, but, allowing me to remain in the house until I pass away. So they do all the necessary paperwork to make that happen. But what happens is Sarah, the daughter, now has the original cost basis of $100,000. Now, let's move on. Let's say mom passes away a few years later and the house was worth $550,000 when she passed. So Sarah sells the house and gets the $550,000. But wait a minute, there's the tax situation. Since Sarah has a cost basis of $100,000 and sold it for $550,000, the gain is now $450,000, which she will have to pay capital gains tax. Also, another problem. By mom giving the house to the daughter while she was alive, mom would pay a gift tax on anything over $15,000. Now, there's an exemption. She does have a lifetime gift tax exemption, which is currently $11.7 million. So she probably won't have to pay a gift tax, but she would have to file a gift tax return, and failing to do so, hey, that's going to cause problems. So now let's look at another way. Same example. Mom bought the house years ago for $100,000, but she does not give it to Sarah, the daughter, while she is alive. Mom passes, and Sarah inherits the house. Sarah's cost basis is now what you call stepped up. Sarah's cost basis will be what the house was worth when she passed, the $550,000 in this example. So if Sarah sells the house for $550,000, then there would be no capital gains tax to her. Even if she waits to sell it and it appreciates in value, she would only pay capital gains tax on the amount over the $550,000. Also, you need to consider, if you sign over the deed to your children, they own it. This could cause problems in the event of bankruptcy, creditors, or divorce. As far as the two reasons that I talked about earlier, avoiding, probate and trying to qualify for Medicaid, there are ways to accomplish that without giving the house away. This is why it's very important to talk with a qualified estate planning attorney and your tax professional before attempting signing over your house to the kids. Now, this step up in basis when someone inherits an asset, hey, this is the current tax law, which has been around for years and years, but there are proposals being discussed right now that it would do away with a step up basis. And if that happens, man, it's going to affect pretty much everyone at some point. But like I said, it's just a proposal and it hasn't passed.